Welcome. I want to show you how you can share chiropractic with any family member, any coworker, any friend, anyone that has a spine and that is breathing deserves chiropractic care throughout life. And here's exactly how you can share it with them. Now, you don't have to get up and give an hour's lecture. You just simply have to remember this. Remember the letter N. The first thing that we want to know about chiropractic is that chiropractic deals with every level of human performance. Every single level. There's not a thing that you do that is not in the realm of chiropractic, because every level of human performance is, of course, controlled by body chemistry. All of the cells, all of the glands releasing chemicals to coordinate perfect health in the body. And as we mentioned, where are those chemicals coming from? Well, they're coming from glands. Tens of thousands of glands, 50 trillion cells in the human body, all releasing chemicals. And they have to be properly timed, don't they? This has to happen in harmony. And how is that made possible? All of the glands, all of the cells, all of the tissues in the body are under direct control of the body's nerve system. The brain, the spinal cord, the nerves, going to every cell, tissue, and organ and gland in your body. And of course, those nerves, that nervous system, is controlled and protected by bone. When the bone is properly protecting the nervous system, it can properly control the glands, which keep a nice balanced body chemistry and keeps you at a high level of performance. Until vertebral subluxation. Now you might ask, what the heck does that mean? Vertebral subluxation is when the bone has slipped from its normal position. So now, instead of protecting the nerves, it's actually irritating the nerves. And when those nerves are irritated, they become dysfunctional. So do the glands that those nerves are controlling. Now, the glands, of course, are still going to release their chemicals, but they're not going to release the chemicals in proper harmony. So what do we get? We get a chemical imbalance in the body. There's not a place in the body where we want any kind of imbalance. We want everything harmonized, everything in perfect order. But when this starts to happen, we get improper chemical release, improper hormone balance, and of course, that is going to start to affect every level of human performance. Everything. There's not a thing that you'll do that will not be affected when this is the case. This right here is why chiropractic and why chiropractors exist. It's not to fix headaches or to help your neck pain or your back pain. The chiropractor exists so we can get you out of this state, because we want to take care of as many of these vertebral subluxations as we possibly can. We don't want you going through life in a state of lowered performance. And remember, everything is affected. So chiropractic doesn't exist to treat anything. It doesn't exist to treat symptoms. Chiropractic exists to give an adjustment. What's an adjustment? The adjustment is that precise little thrust on the spine to put the bone back in its proper alignment. When the bone is back in its proper alignment, it is no longer irritating that nerve system, the controlling system of the body. That controlling system comes back online when the bone goes back in line. Now, what does that mean? When the nerve system is back online, it can do what? It can control every cell, every tissue, every gland perfectly, with perfect harmony and perfect order. And when that's the case, those glands can now start to release a nice balanced chemistry throughout the body. Balanced chemistry, balanced hormones, and that does what? Elevates every level of human performance. Now, you may be looking at this and you say, well, I'm glad I don't have a vertebral subluxation. In all actuality, you probably do. Many times these subluxations are existing and people are not even aware of it, because what? Many times these subluxations start without any pain or any symptoms. But your body's sitting down here at a lower level of performance in all aspects of life. And it's not until a chiropractor enters the scene and starts to adjust the spine to pick up the system that you get back up to here to 100%. Now, disclaimer, we're not saying that if you see a chiropractor forever and you get all of these subluxations adjusted, that you're never going to have a problem in your life. That's crazy, right? Of course we're going to have challenges in life, but what I can promise you is if you leave these subluxations and you stay down at this lowered level of performance, your body and the function of your body and all of the tissues will continually get worse as time goes on. So again, remember the letter N. Remember, the nerve system is the master controlling system of the body, and it's protected by bone. When that bone is out of alignment, the nerve system can no longer function properly. It can no longer keep your body chemistry in perfect harmony, and of course, that affects every level of performance as a human being. Thanks for watching, guys, and happy sharing with all of your friends, family, and coworkers.